Saturday Night Live kicks off its 40th season tonight without legendary announcer Don Pardo, who passed away in his sleep last month in Tucson. Pardo leaves behind 5 kids and 5 grandchildren. His daughter Donna tells me until recently she had no idea the scope of his fame.
My mother always told us that he was no different than any other father, that he just happened to do a different kind of job.
Donna Pardo invited us inside her dad's Tucson home. They live just a few houses apart.
Very creative.
New York, this is Live at 5 with Jack Cafferty, Sue Simmons.
With reminders of her dad everywhere, Donna says his blue eyes are what she misses most.
And they would twinkle. You could tell when he was being a little mischievous because he would get this twinkle in his eye.
Growing up in New Jersey, Donna says her dad's work ethic resonated.
He was always practicing, always. It didn't matter, even until the very end.
In more ways than one.
The first house that my parents bought after Dad had some money was an old 2-story house, and we had 1 bathroom upstairs. And he would practice in the bathroom in front of the mirror, and
President Kennedy was shot today just as his motorcade left downtown Dallas.
Don Pardo worked for NBC for 70 years on programs like Nightly News, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, shows like Jeopardy when the answer cards were hand-painted, The Price is Right, and Saturday Night Live.
his dad would always make little marks.
SNL turned out to be Pardo's longest-running announcing job, 39 seasons from the show's debut in 1975 until his death last month at age 96.
He decided to retire from NBC when he had 60 years and 6 months.
That didn't last long. Donna says her dad tried to retire or resign a couple of times, but SNL executives wouldn't have it, even when Pardo moved to Tucson after his wife passed away in 1995. SNL producers talked him into flying to New York weekly for live tapings to warm up the audience.
And they would pick him up at the airport on Friday night, put him up in a hotel, and then on Sunday he would fly back.
And if he wasn't feeling up to it, Pardo was allowed to pre-record his parts from a home studio in Tucson. Donna says while out running errands, he'd sometimes be recognized by his voice alone.
He was full of life. I mean, he was a persona. Macy's.
Donna says she only recently learned her dad was given a lifetime contract with NBC.
And of course, The Price is Right is still on the air. Jeopardy's still on the air. Saturday Night Live is coming up on 40 years. So, Dad was kind of a good luck charm for a lot of different shows.
I'm Don Pardo.
SNL cast member Darrell Hammond will take over announcing duties this season. Donna encourages Hammond to be himself and to make it his own. The 40th season premiere airs tonight, right after the news.